We do want to go now to an eyewitness who works right nearby in one of the buildings, was able to see this as it happened. Chris Modlin joins us on the phone right now. Chris, thanks for joining us. What did you see?
You know, it was quite an amazing sight to see. A large truck started smoking between Orchard and Bellevue, heading on I-25, and as you see it smoking, he happened to lose his brakes and slam into the median. From slamming into the median, instant flames engulfed the entire truck as the driver was still in the truck. For about 10, I would say 5 to 7 minutes, actually probably less than that. Literally, the other road crew were able to help pull the gentleman out of the truck as his leg was engulfed in flames. One of the one of the road crew was able to help put out that flame on the driver's leg and kind of carry him to safety. As that was happening, the entire truck was being not only leaking that fireball hazard bio-waste onto the highway, but was catching in complete flames. So, for that gentleman, whoever that may be, to save that gentleman's life, and really a heroic act. So thankful to the Denver road crew from that. And then, as you saw, the flames continued to just engulf and catch on fire as the explosion started to go off. And there was about 3 to 4 multiple large explosions with tires flying in the road. It was quite a scary sight to see.
So the road crew, were there people doing work on the interstate right there that just happened to be there to help the driver?
It appeared to be so, or as the construction on I-25, they may have saw what had happened and drove up to come help. The fellow, it was one of the two, but it was great action on those people.
Well, thankfully they were there to be able to help them. So you says it looks as if this possible tanker lost its brakes and just slammed into the median.
Yeah, it was either something had caught on fire or they had lost brakes. Something malfunctioned with that truck that it was engulfed in black smoke and then started on fire as he slammed into the median.
Well, we are still watching. The firefighters are now moving back in a little bit closer into this fuel tanker, but we can see massive flames. Thankfully, the road crews were there to help that driver get out, but you said he was on fire as they pulled him from that cab.
That is correct. His right pant leg, I believe, was engulfed in flames, and you could see him. He looked like he was in pain because he tried to get up and then fall right back down. I mean, that other gentleman, why that truck was completely engulfed in flames, ran right next to him, right in the heart of the danger, and really helped put that fire out and securely get that man out of harm's way.
Well, we have been told that that driver was transported to the hospital. His condition right now is unknown. We don't know how serious his injuries are, but definitely a huge thank you to that person who jumped in to pull him from the cab of his truck. It is just scary as you see this video. The fire is so intense.
Yeah.